Leah Patrick, goaltender, on my immediate right, and Jess Bonfi, number 5, junior forward.
Well, Coach, you're not the only hockey program in the hallways at Hill Murray now to have a state championship. How's that feel to join the boys program for one?
That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Long storied program there on the boys' side. We would have a long ways to go, but it sure feels good, I'll tell you that.
How is this game different than you would have played them against the 3 How was this different than that?
You know, I don't think it was that different, actually, Wally. We had the same approach this game and that we did in January when we played them, and that was to really back check super hard and eliminate their time and their space, especially their talented first line. And it worked, and it worked again tonight. And I just think we saved the best for last this weekend, which I think was awesome. So. Yeah, it was great. Our what we call a white line, our second line, if you want to put a number on it, was kind of carrying the first couple of games, and then today, you know, our first line, red line, and our third line, the blue line, each had a goal as well, and that was a huge help, huge help.
How did you really lead state championship game? Maybe a little nerves that you get that first goal in 7 seconds or so, and then you get up 2-0.
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge, and the excitement for the kids kind of takes off from there. And I was just, like I said before, really, really pleased with the way we played. Benilde's an awesome team, obviously, and we knew we had to be our best tonight, and I think we were.
There was just really a lot of hard work that went into it. We're a really close team, and having the games that we did this year, we really bonded through that, and we really just worked through it this year. So that's what's brought us to this point.
Right, how you felt with those 2 breakaways right near the end of the game?
Well, it was pretty intense. I just tried to keep my focus because I knew if I lost it would be a lot harder to take the breakaway. But I just tried to stay calm when they came down.
Which was the tougher save, the breakaway one or that one time where you had to slide across the crease?
Well, for the one-timer, it's easier to tell because you can see the girl, and with the breakaway, it's harder because you don't know if they're going to try and deke or if they're just going to shoot it at you. So I'd say the breakaway.
Yeah, I actually saw a shot, open spot going down, so right away I took the shot. The second one, I just kind of took the shot, and it was nice enough to go in. Yeah, I try to shoot it just as hard and fast as I can, just so the goalie's not ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, practicing with Jess, she always has had a quick shot, so I've definitely dealt with that before.
Bill, was there a magic moment this season where you felt you had a state championship caliber club?
Yeah, kind of ironically, it was probably the Benilde game in January, to be honest. We had kind of been waiting for that type of test and that type of performance, and when we played them in January, it was to that point anyway, it was by far our best game. And I told the kids this too after one of the periods. I don't remember the first or the second, but I had goosebumps walking back to the bench for the next period because I knew we were on our way. So for sure, that was what that moment that you're talking about. Sorry? Oh, I didn't hear the question.
It's unreal. I don't know, this whole season we've just been working so hard for it, so it's just really, really rewarding to get to this point.
Yeah, ever since last year we've been wanting to come back and win it, so we're just so happy. And I started crying because I was so happy for my team.
Coach, before the section final, you told me your motto for that game was keep calm, carry on. Have you done that in these last 3 games as well?
For the most part. There was a moment in the, which game was that, the Eden Prairie game? During a timeout that I might have got a little worked up because I thought we were wavering a little bit. But, you know, it just, it doesn't do much good to get carried away. And the more calm we are as a staff, the more relaxed the kids will play. And today was a special day from the moment we woke up. They prepared well. We go back to school. We kind of get back into a normal routine for a game. And it's hard. It's a hard 3 days for the kids, and mentally and physically. So to have your best game in the championship game, in my opinion, is a testament to their conditioning and mental strength.
Yeah, how special, how satisfying will it be to bring home with you to your school a state championship trophy?
It's unexplainable. I mean, I can't really put it into words. It's just, this is the first time we've ever been state champions, and so it just means so much. And just with how hard we've worked, I've said that a million times, but it's so true with what we've done this year. It's just going to be unbelievable.
You know, Coach Ches was sitting here. We were talking on the way out, if we had kind of an unsung or a breakthrough type of player this year, it would be Leah. She's kind of sat in the background, kind of biding her time, but working incredibly hard the last 2 years. And she knew her time was coming because we graduated as senior goaltender last year, and she's been outstanding. And it's a neat process to witness as a coach, to have a goaltender win over a team and get their confidence. And she did great. The only other thing I'd like to say is unbelievable group of seniors that we had, and the leadership of Savin, Sarah Bobrowski, and Brittany Anderson, both going D1 next year. Those kids for 2 years now have been captains, and they were amazing, amazing kids, and so are the other seniors. So hats off to them too, and to Benilde. Yeah, I mean, they got one late there, but it happens. I thought we did a good job against her. She's a great player. She's going to get chances. She's going to score probably, and we did what we had to do, for sure. Great player. The Gophers will be happy to get her.
Coach, players, congratulations on your championship. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks all you
Thank
guys.
you.